This will be his 12th start, coming off a win against the Diamondbacks on Sunday afternoon in Arizona. His 5th straight quality start in that span, a 1.91 ERA.
And one of the things I really liked about that start he had against Arizona last time out, I don't know if he had his best stuff for command, but he was able to work through things, and we've seen the maturation process of Ryan Weathers.
Digging in for the Texas Rangers is the second baseman Marcus Semien. The first pitch of the ball game's hit high and deep to left center field. Jazz is going back at the wall. He looks up. Did he make the catch? Yes! What a sensational leaping grab by Jazz Chisholm Jr. to start this ball game.
Oh my goodness. I mean, first pitch of the game. I mean, people aren't even in their seats yet.
Corey hitting .260 with 13 home runs, 11 of them coming in May.
2-1. Hard on the ground into right center field, a base hit. Streaks alive for Corey Seager. He's now reached base in 24 straight, and he's picked up hits in 14 straight.
2 balls, 2 strikes. In there for a called strike 3. Good spot for the changeup there.
That's the first strikeout of the ball game.
0-2. Got him to chase.
This side is retired here in the top of the first inning.
8 starts for Lorenzen this year, 48 1/3 innings pitched, 3.35 ERA, and 200 batting average against.
Chisholm rips one into right field. A leadoff single here in the bottom of the first inning, and his presence and his impact is already being felt.
Lorenzen's in a bit of a spot here in the first inning. 2 men on and nobody out. No score, and Josh Bell is coming out.
Looking for hopefully a ground ball right to Semien.
2-1. There you go. You called it. Semien. Seager on a first double play.
Now Sanchez, who had 2 doubles and a homer yesterday, and the pitch is cut on and missed. He struck him out with a fastball, and Lorenzen gets out of a big jam.
Ryan Weathers goes to work. Top 2. Couple of strikeouts in that first for Weathers. Is in there for a called strike 3. It's a couple of strikeouts looking already in 3 in a row.
Langford struggling, hitting 132 over his last 11 games. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3, and 4 consecutive strikeouts for Ryan Weathers.
He's dirty, man. Ooh, Weathers is dirty.
Leody Taveras is the batter. Smith with a lead from first. The 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Got him with a changeup. Ryan Weathers has punched out 5 through 2 scoreless innings this afternoon.
Berger on board for Nick Gordon.
He drives this one though to right. Garcia's back, and he's able to make the play. Crossing onto the track, Garcia takes away extra bases from Gordon. Berger had to scurry back to first.
So 1 on, 1 out. Nothing up on the board. Here's Tim Anderson.
See a great pitch by Michael Lorenzen at the top of the zone.
And brings up the catcher, Nick Forte. 3-2 pitch lifted high into the air right field. To his left is Adoli, still on the move. Inside the line, he puts it away. And Fortes the final out here in the bottom half of the second.
So that brings up Marcus Semien, who made a bid for extra bases in the first inning.
There's a swing and a miss by Marcus Semien, who's punched out for the first time today, and the first out here in the third.
Corey Seager comes to the plate. Seager singled sharply his first time up.
Another ground ball, and that one squirts through. Seager with a couple of hits through his first 2 at-bats, and the Rangers are cooking here in the third with a couple of men on.
And that brings Robbie Grossman to the plate.
That one's lined down the left field side, in there for extra bases. Kisner comes home. Gordon picks it up in the corner. Seager stops at third, but Robbie Grossman rewarding his manager for writing his name in the lineup, in RBI double, and the Rangers are on the board first here in the top of the third.
Well, the Rangers need a good at-bat from Adolis here. He's been giving away a lot of his at-bats lately. They need him to be patient here with first base open.
Garcia in the air to right. Sanchez back. He's got it, but that's way more than deep enough for the Rangers to get a run. Seager comes home and scores. Garcia does his job with a sac fly.
Runners at first and second now with 2 men out for Jake Berger. Rangers up by 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. Got him with the changeup. That's the final out here in the bottom half of the third inning.
The leadoff single. Here is Josh Smith. Smith had a butt hit his first time up. And the pitch is swung on and drilled into right, a line drive, base hit to the left of Lopez. Turning second, digging for third is Langford. The throw is late. It gets away. Down to second base goes Smith. Langford will be awarded home as that ball goes out of play. And the Rangers lead it 3-0 as Josh Smith delivers a single to right. And Sanchez throw to third, gets away. Here's Taveras with the runner at second, nobody out. They bring the corners up against the butt.
There's a ground ball up the middle. Nice sliding play by Anderson. Throw from his knee to get the out. Not only did he take a hit away from Taveras, but he also gets an out on the play.
Here's Kisner at the infield end. He singled his first time, and he hits a high drive to right field. Should be deep enough to score the run. Sanchez toward the line, hauls it in. Tagging at third and heading home is Josh Smith. The throw is way late and up the third baseline. And the Rangers lead by the score of 4-0. Corey Seager's coming up.
Through 2 innings, it looked like Ryan Weathers was going to cruise to a really strong outing, but the last 2 innings, the Rangers have started to get to him. He swings first pitch, and that one is ripped to right field. Semien heading to third, and Seager's going for second. The throw is cut off. It's a 3-hit game for Corey Seager.
And they were able to keep Seager quiet last night, but not able to keep him quiet tonight.
Here comes the 2-1. And that's a ground ball hit softly to third. Berger's up with it on one big hop. Good clean throw to first, and the inning is over.
Gordon flied to deep right his first time up. And there's a swing and a miss. He got him on a fastball at 95 on the inside part of the plate. So Lorenzen has punched out 4, 1 in each inning.
Well, the me guy on the mound with a little me there. He gets a couple of strikeouts. A 1-2-3 inning from Michael Lorenzen.
2-2 to Adolis Garcia. And he goes to the sweeper. Tried it backdoor. Got the swing and miss.
This, I think, is a performance from Ryan that has grit. Good inning.
Dirty changeup right there. A 1-2-3 frame. His first of the game.
Michael Lorenzen back to work in the 5th. Wave and a miss on the changeup, and down goes Fortes for the first out. And Lorenzen, not usually a big strikeout guy. He's racking them up today.
Lorenzen unwinds, lets it fly, and swung on and popped up behind the plate. Kisner may have a play. He has room, and he's got it. And it is another 1-2-3 no hassle inning.
Josh Smith, who homered last night and has singled twice today.
Now here's the 2-2 pitch to Josh Smith, and he swings and misses at a changeup. That is the 9th strikeout for Ryan Weathers this afternoon. Just one shy of tying his career high. There's nobody on and 1 out here in the top of the 6th inning.
There you go.
Another strikeout looking on a fastball.
Guessing, man.
Tough. It's a tough fastball. It's 96 in.
Weathers is going for a new career high. He's got 10 strikeouts this afternoon. He kicks and fires the 1-2 pitch, and it swung on and missed, strike 3.
All right.
It's a new career high, 11 strikeouts for Ryan Weathers on this Saturday in Miami.
Marcus is 1 for 3. He singled his last time up. Semien drills one deep into left. Gordon going back. It's over his head. It's low off the wall. Has a funny kick high into the air. Semien is easily into second here with a leadoff double. Rangers up 4-0 with a runner at third and 1 out for Robbie Grossman.
On the ground up the middle into center field, a base hit. 2 hits and 2 RBIs for Grossman. Semien comes home to score, and the Rangers lead 5-0. Here's Michael Lorenzen getting set to start his 7th inning of work, facing Nick Gordon. That one back to the mound. Lorenzen makes the play. Boch doesn't want to gamble on anything more from Michael Lorenzen. Jose Leclerc coming into a game. Great start by Lorenzen.
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with the Slombio. 1-2-3 no hassle inning.
The bases are still loaded. There are 2 outs, and Wyatt Langford will be the batter.
Langford, line drive, base hit into left field. Grossman scores. Garcia coming home. Gordon's throw's cut off. Wyatt Langford in his home state with a 2-run single. And Texas's lead is now 7-0.
And with the bases loaded and 2 outs, Rangers leading 7-0. It's up to Otto Lopez.
And that one in the air off the bat of Lopez. Taveras back, and that's going to do it. The Rangers maintain the shutout, and the Rangers get the win.